Welcome everybody back to another BOLDcast One Piece reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
And this is One Piece episodes 349 and 350. 350 episodes of One Piece.
I feel like we just were at 300. It's too fast.
It's a bit too fast. Leave a like and subscribe for more One Piece. Check out Patreon for more One Piece. That's linked in the description of the video. Let's go. Luffy!
You already done with that? What does that mean?
What is it?
It's like holy water in his little like knife.
It's a spirit.
But it's a shadow.
Yeah. It's the shadow of somebody who's like captive or gone somewhere.
Yeah, return to your rightful master. Bye-bye.
I wonder if we'll ever find out who that was.
Damn.
What did he do to
murdered
it?
This guy. Oh my god.
What the hell did he do to him? Is the song like a whole like a hymn? Or something?
5 years ago.
What happened 5 years ago, lore-wise?
He wreaked havoc on Thriller Bark. Yeah, you're still stuck there. Oh.
I was gonna, that's what I said. I was like, if he blew fire during the whole fight, they would have been done for.
Don't say stuff like that.
What? Who's this voice actor? Like, I feel like I've heard them a lot. They sound very proper. It's got a joke.
Anyway, please put the jokes aside.
Yes. Mario? Didn't we meet Mario? We heard him, I think. Yeah.
I like how Franky just does not have time for this guy.
Continue with the story, goddammit.
Shadow.
That was a different one than Blackbeard's, right?
Yeah, it would have to be. I don't remember what Blackbeard's was called though.
It was the darkness fruit, but I forget what he said in Japanese.
Oh, I'm sure it's a different. He's getting all the corpses ready.
Yeah.
Like how she knows about him too.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what you said.
Yeah. It's me. A genius.
I was getting tripped up on like the mechanics of the shadow, I guess.
2 seconds ago, you said it was too late.
Skull shock.
Even Robin's getting mad now. She's like,
Our friends are in danger.
we're on it. This is the guy stuck in a cage all tied up.
Yeah.
Got outdone by a rat.
Well, how does Sindri-chan fit into all this?
Well, I guess it's the body of her with the personality was probably from like what the guy said, like a servant or whatever that side story was that he told about her.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't recognize Sanji. Why was he holding up the poster if he said that it wasn't anyone?
Yeah, I don't know. How would you know? You told him to shut up.
I like how stressed out he looks.
Yeah.
She's just honest. Chopper.
Chopper always putting the wrong side out.
You have a perfectly good woman waiting to marry you outside.
I really want to see Luffy turn into a zombie. I can't lie. I really, now that we know that that Brook has the key to destroy them, I want to at least see Luffy turn into a giant Luffy bomber and fight everybody.
Chopper's foot. You sure? Oh, they took him out of the armor? Oh boy.
Oh god.
Head is just so weird.
Yeah. Ah! Cutting it in half feels weird. Oh, he's pretty close.
It's so freaky looking.
What's his body gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are they, so the number 900, they're resurrecting it. So they must have used another really powerful person for that.
Yeah, if they were like saving it.
But then how many people are with 300 million? Who else has 300 million? Like fucking, like nobody, right? Like who else?
I'm sure there's had other, well, I don't know. They wouldn't necessarily have had to have a bounty. They didn't necessarily have to be a pirate. You could have had a really strong marine or like a really strong like ancient warrior or something.
That's true. I just figured that they would like, it would be set up, you know, like maybe that's how they connect it.
Has like enhanced this person because like they were saying it's like Hogback's been like, you know, stitching people with other people and like adding things in.
Yeah, maybe I'm just misremembering and like the body was really powerful or something previously when it was just alive or something, you know, maybe. Yeah. But it sounds like they were bringing back number 900 as if it had been alive previously. Oh. But maybe I'm just confusing because they use like revive just to say bringing like the first time you bring somebody back from the dead, you're technically reviving them.
Yes, so, you're resurrecting a dead body.
Yeah, so I think never mind. I'm probably just confused, but I thought that would be like a really interesting way to like foreshadow another person at Luffy's power level, like that they had before, but then kicked their ass and then just left, like didn't bother destroying all of them. But no, I think I'm just making that up.
Yeah, I love this. That was bear.
Sad, really sad that he gets just bullied all the time.
Yeah,
but like,
it's not nice.
But it's also just really funny. He's just like, it's just really, his whole expression. He's just like,
he's
guys.
Trying his best. He doesn't know what to do.
And the way he just always is like reaching out, like,
yeah. I really love him.
This was so cool.
Brook,
backstory.
Purifying that guy plus the backstory, that was really sick.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was awesome. And sends the shadow back. That's crazy. That's like he just killed that guy. Obviously it was a zombie, so it's different. You're not really like killing a zombie because now we know that the person he's actually saving another person, but it's still just brutal of like he just sliced that guy and killed him.
It very much is kind of like a Chimera Antarc thing though. Like the similarities get more and more as we learn more about it. Like just not exactly, like it's very different. It's very different in a lot of ways, but like the idea that, you know, there's this person who gets reborn into another body is maintaining like some semblance of their previous personality and stuff.
But they're still like have these instincts to be like evil and, you know, but you know, but they're still kind of good inside of them. And
it's not there. It's very interesting how they go into the idea of the shadow being like your second spirit and how it's like your second soul, and it's like you, but it's not you. It's like your twin. It's like they start out maybe the exact same as you, and they follow you around and do everything. You know, they're separated or they're attached the whole time, but that it's not necessarily an exact copy because it's like a revert. You know, like it would be interesting if there was a way to resurrect them without bending their will to Moria. Like maybe if they would be the exact same otherwise, or you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if they would just be like a carbon copy doing the exact same things that you would do.
Yeah, it sounds like they might be slightly different, you know.
Or it's made to like follow something and not like act for itself, which is I think then why there's like Moria's will overpowers it in a lot of cases because the shadow isn't as strong as the actual autonomous soul. It's like it's a follower. Like if you have a soul and then it's like it's the same, but it's not the original source, you know.
Right. Yeah, that's interesting.
I like Luffy trying to escape doing the worm there. Yeah, and then just getting captured.
I really can't wait to see how they're gonna deal with Luffy.
I know, it's like, oh no, don't get captured.
But maybe similar to, you know what it might be? We're gonna see Luffy in like a different form or something, but I think what might happen is because Luffy wants to be king of the pirates and this guy wants to be king of the pirates, just like how Sanji's won't attack, Sanji's zombie won't attack.
Then this guy's gonna be like,
I'm gonna be king of the pirates, and he's like, what? No, you're not. I'm gonna be king of the pirates.
Funny. Yeah, he's basically Luffy in like it's like a person, but like basically a giant mech suit, potentially. Based on like just the size of the door and stuff, that he's gonna come out and he's gonna be like, now you're the final piece so I can become king of the pirates.
It's like, wait a minute.
No, I'm king of the pirates. beat the shit out of him. That would be awesome.
It just totally backfires because they somehow want the same thing, so that can't be true.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
That'd be sick. All right, leave, like, subscribe. Let's move on to the next one. Who was it? It was he voiced somebody else.
Yeah, he sounds really familiar. You guys need to be careful. What an amazing feat of arm strength, Chopper. Look at that.
He's a dependable man.
Poor guy. He doesn't deserve that.
It's gonna be really sad if they, like, change the soundtrack.
Yeah.
I just love this song and, like, you know, the OG soundtrack. No, I think I recognize him from other stuff as well, that voice actor. I think he was in Origairu. And a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, I'm sure you're definitely gonna get absolute loyalty.
Kaido. Who the fuck is Kaido?
The special freezer.
What if Kaido's one of the other, is the other emperor?
Yeah,
that fourth
maybe.
one. Or the third one, I guess.
Yeah, so if they die, they don't get any powers from the shadow goes away.
Wait, so if they die, they can't accept the shadow? Is that
The
what's
shadow
happening?
goes away if they die. So
Oh.
if Luffy dies, then the shadow doesn't work anymore.
I was gonna say, because if they had to be living to accept a shadow, then,
Yeah, no.
no. Then they're actually gonna have to kill people.
Whoa.
The humming swordsman has come.
That's so cool.
This is literally Berserk, by the way. They had that whole setup and then got saved by a skull knight.
Oh. Yeah, you're a prime example of being alive. Two days.
Which means all the people are still alive and they can be saved. But you're unconscious, but Brook must be an exception.
No, you're only unconscious for 2 days.
Oh, so people, okay, fuck, I need to pay attention, sorry.
Yeah, smart.
Sorry.
And what is it though? Salt.
Wait, whoa.
If he accidentally eats something really salty.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell us the full story. They're so cute.
Yo. Yo. What's up, big man?
You okay?
I wonder if he's afraid about what will happen when his shadow comes back, maybe?
Maybe.
Like, with his devil fruit, like, will the shadow not come back, or will he just, die, will it, like, or something? I don't know. Maybe?
He fits in pretty well with the average inhabitant of this island. Let's see.
Vault 900 opening. Giant mech. It's gonna be some kind of Evangelion shit.
I thought they would have it like brought out. Goes into the freezer. It's freezing!
Quick, the three of you, lock the door when he's inside and go collect your friends.
I wonder if they just locked that guy in the freezer for a long time, if he would die. And then all of his stuff would get in. No. Probably nice for them to go in the freezer, honestly. It's probably really hot in there. I'm gonna put some pants on.
His little bird on his head kind of looks like Bon Clay's.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to place it.
Oh my god!
He's really fast and light.
Damn. I know how nasty this place is gonna be when it's just a bunch of rotting corpses around.
Oh shit. So he ran into himself?
I really want to see what this thing's gonna look like. You can put him in it like a sea king?
You think he was part of the ancient kingdom?
Oh, maybe.
400 years ago?
Boy.
Q Hakugo.
Whoa.
This must be one of those giant things we saw in the OP.
Damn.
The only berserker to have gone down in history as a devil?
Whoa.
OARS. I guess that's why he was called the Continent Puller. His name's OARS. Or one or the other.
Yeah. That thing is huge.
He's got 4 arms like Franky. He looks like a devil.
Yeah, the horns and like the tusks too.
So sorry, I was off my game that episode. I'm sorry for talking over stuff. But let's just go back and see what I missed. He did say what he asked. What they asked Brook, right?
No, I don't think that they said. I think he was like, "Can I ask you one more thing?" And then next thing we see is this.
I guess it was enough to convince both of them, even Robin.
Yeah, that he's a great guy.
That Brook is a really good guy. Mm-hmm. What else was it? Oh, it was just the whole explanation. Yeah, I was just confused about that because I wasn't listening properly. Sorry about that. And then, what I've gotten from comments and stuff, and what I guess we've both probably seen at this point, is that this arc is kind of like people don't really care about it, you know? Like, it's not, people say it's not like that important to other things. However, this seems pretty important. There's a mention of this person Kaido, which may be one of the other emperors that beat, and it would make sense if, you know, because the emperors are stronger than the warlords.
Yeah.
So
it's like, oh, he beat me in the new world, which, yeah.
It's kind of like a level up from how Don Krieg, who was supposed to be like really powerful in the East Blue, like got kicked out of the Grand Line by, was it by, a warlord? I think it was by Crocodile, maybe. I forget. Or just like he just got fucked up, and anyway, whatever. There's a parallel there. I'm saying where it's like a similar thing where this guy's like a big shot here,
but not there.
In the next place that's like the, you know, the untamed land outside of that then. But anyway, so this thing, OARS, is the Continent Puller, from a monster from 500 years ago, a berserker that gained the title of demon, or the name of demon, or whatever, or devil.
Devil.
Yeah, its name is OARS, and an oar is what you paddle a ship or paddle a boat with, and he's the Continent Puller. And Chopper said something about like a land of ice.
Yeah, because he said that I think they found him like trapped in ice.
Oh yeah, he's probably frozen.
Yeah.
In the land of ice. When I saw his corpse in the land of ice, my body wouldn't stop trembling. It's breathtaking when you think this terrifying beast used to terrorize the seas 500 years ago. When he conquered a nation, he'd carry the entire island back to his domain. Created a kingdom of thugs. Interesting.
Damn.
A kingdom of thugs. I wonder if this is like foreshadowing for something that, or like connecting to something we know, foreshadowing for something that we don't know yet. Or what? Yeah,
because that seems like a lot of like crazy things, unless it's just like, oh yeah, this guy, unless it's just hyping up this guy, and that stuff's not gonna actually add to the world building that we're like concerned about, you know? It would be cool if it did, because that's kind of crazy. Like if we went to a place and it's like, oh, why are all these different like islands kind of together randomly? It's like, oh, it's because this guy like pushed them together, you know? But I can see why he would be terrorizing the seas. Like, this guy's giant. Look at the size of this guy. He's huge and scary looking.
Yeah.
But I'm honestly, if Luffy gets in there and then just immediately, and then this guy said, I want the moment after you said it, I just want it so bad for this guy to be like, you're gonna help me be king of the pirates, and Luffy's like, no!
I'm king of the pirates.
Like, he could defeat him literally so easily at this point with how huge he is. Like, he could just to that guy, you know? Especially, like, look at his, this part of his arm is, like, massive. Those chains aren't gonna do anything at all.
Yeah. So exciting.
Yeah, and Brook versus his, and I imagine it's an interesting and frustrating battle for Brook here, because he can't, like, he is weaker than his shadow, but his shadow also can't just straight up kill him, because or else it dies too.
Yeah.
So the fact that it is good enough to be able to beat him without killing him as well is, you know what I mean? Like, it just shows that, like, that takes more skill than just, like, you know, decapitating someone or something. So it must be really frustrating to be like, oh, I like keep getting defeated by this guy. who is me but just better. It's like me if I had a better body. Me if I wasn't a pile of bones.
Yeah, really cool.
That was crazy when he just like
that was
took
awesome.
out all those guys. That was sick.
So good.
Yeah, really good. I once again I feel really bad for the bear who just gets
just yelled
so
at.
mean to him, and he's just such a good guy. He's just trying his best.
Okay, well, that's enough for this time. Leave a like, subscribe, see you next time, Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye-bye.